What's going on, guys? Today is Sunday. What is today's date? October 6th. And we are in a new venue today. We're here at, let me show you guys real quick. We're at Outlift Athletics in East Setauket, New York, near Stony Brook University, for you people who would know where Stony Brook is. But today is Sunday, and that means it is my second to last real squat and deadlift session. Today is going to be a lot easier than the sessions that I've had in prior weeks. I know that to me with my wires because I'm too broke right now. I lost my AirPods and I can't listen to music without wires like a broke boy. But anyway, today we're gonna squat quick 4x5 and then deadlifts will be a 3x5 paused. So a super light day, super relaxing day. Should really help dissipate a lot of the fatigue that I've been building in prior sessions and kind of pull back a lot of that fatigue that I was talking about in my previous video. So I'm really missing this pre-workout right now because this is Epoch. This used to be Denovo's old pre-workout. Nico, how you feeling on this Epoch
right now, dude?
This pre-workout was the greatest thing ever created because it's just packed with stims. It's packed with stims, sodium, sugar, literally everything you could need to feel like you want to punch a hole through a fucking wall. And today, of course, the one day that we decided to come to Outlift, Matt Somer over here squatting freaking 800 and something pounds and using all the kilo plates. So I'm gonna squat with the, we'll call them the Alphalete 45s. Let's get to work. All right, we're done squatting. So we have 4 sets of 5, one with 545 or 545, 555, no, 545 for 2 sets, 555 for 1, and then 515 for 1. So 4 sets of 5. Again, another day I can't do math. Granted, these plates are a little light, but the weight that I hit on the top set, which was the 555, was heavier than the 540 that I actually hit last prep when I was doing similar volume. So my goal for today was just to do more than I did the prior prep, because I think I was definitely capable of hitting 661 on meet day, the last meet in April. So given how beat up I am, hitting more than that should be an indicator that 661 should be there. Now we move on to deadlifts. Oh man, I am so tired. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Like I said, this is pretty much the last session that I have. But my glasses are fogging up right now. I'm gonna take them off. I can see the light. Hello, God, you there? Anyway, this is the last hard session that I have. My Thursday session will be my last full SBD day, but the volume is pretty much down, like pretty much 50%. Like it's a really drastic taper, and the reps are pretty low compared to last week. So I've been patient. It's been so many weeks of killing myself, and now I get to pull back. It feels really good. Today we're repping Candido Training HQ because we've just found out a couple days ago, super exciting, that Johnny is doing Raw Nationals. I was bugging him for months because he kept telling me he was gonna do it, and I was like, dude, you're gonna flake, you're gonna flake. And then I saw his name on the primetime roster, and I've never competed with him. The last Nationals he did was 2014, and the year that I did Nationals for the first time was 2015 because he didn't do that one. And I've hung out with him a couple times, but I've never gotten to compete alongside him. So that's something that I'm really excited for. It's just gonna be a great atmosphere back there with the 83s. Like, nobody's really talking right now. Like, the 74s, they did their podcast with King of the Lifts. We decided we didn't want to. Nobody's really buddy-buddy right now. Like, we all know we want each other's heads. We all know we want each other's heads right now. So the tension's there, but everybody, for the most part, everyone's good friends. It's gonna be a good time back there. And I have my boy Hunter, the one who edited the Ironman video. He's gonna be back there as my second coach. So we're gonna get some good footage for you guys. And yeah, I'm ready to ball out. These guys over here, what's up Bess, what's up Tom? Went to IHOP instead of training. I wish that I could have gone to IHOP today. Did you train?
Yeah, I trained, not him.
I didn't train, I just ate.
I wanna go to IHOP. All right, so a bunch of people have asked me why I'm not training on an ER rack all the time. I wanted to come here today to actually get practice on it, but when I train on a Rogue, it actually helps me develop better bench habits because I'm not trying to compensate just to like feel comfortable on the bench. I do all the little things right and I do them with intent, and it's a lot easier to take those good, confident skills and transfer them over to this bench, right? So obviously, attempt-wise, I'll have to make adjustments if they do decide to use this rack instead of a Rogue, but ultimately I'll be in better shape than if I had trained on this bench the entire training cycle, hit worse numbers, had less confidence, and just executed bench more poorly in an attempt to try to, you know, figure my way around the rack. So what I'm doing now is I don't actually bench today, but I'm gonna take 407 just for a practice single, trying to make sure that I feel comfortable on this rack, because obviously you don't want to come into a meet unprepared.
This is basically 215.
This is basically 475 on the rack.
Huh? Yo, I handed it off to you and your head still down the bench. Or your head still down.
All right, so you guys just saw a single with 185 and then a single at 190. 190 is a little bit less than what I would plan to open at. Probably around 192.5 is where I would like to open at and finish hopefully around 207.5, 210. If we were talking about being on a rogue bench, I would probably open around 200, finish around 215, maybe 217 and a half. But it is crazy that it makes that much of a difference, the kind of material that the bench is made out of and kind of the thickness in terms of being able to settle into your arch and maintain it as you get the bar to your chest. But again, this is my punishment for benching the way that I do, so it's just something that I have to deal with. We adjust the game plan, and we just got to take what's there. So everybody's pretty much done. I cannot deadlift here because I would just be here forever. So we're gonna go back to United. First we're gonna get some food. I think we're gonna get Wendy's, but I can't even eat gluten, so I don't even know what I'm gonna get. Can't get a sandwich, can't get a burger. But yeah, we're gonna go eat, and then we'll be back at the gym, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys at United. Hopefully deadlifts don't suck today, but it's a pretty easy deadlift day, and it's just kind of meant to initiate the taper. I do really well with the taper on deadlift, and I need a lot of a taper, so 3x5 today, easy work. See you guys there.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated, but we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us. Yes, you're asking for a king. Again, you psychopaths. I am the League of Shadows. I'm here to fulfill Razakul's destiny. Like a young man, there's nothing held back. Admirable.
Well, you ready to suck some dick?